How's it going, fellas? My name is OrosZ and this is another episode of Patapon, and in today's episode we're probably gonna go and fight a crab. From what I read in the last episode, Medden warned us about a crab, and I believe this is the case. Also, we're gonna do a mission that has us saving a Patapon named Hoshipon, and he will give us a lot of money, I think. No, this mission only works when it's not raining, and it's kind of rare to get to this stage when it's not raining. But still, we have to beat it to get a special item, I believe. I guess these two birds, I think they only give us money. They're not that important. But there are these, this is rare enemy, I believe he gives you something. For the longest time in this game, I actually forgot about the fact that I didn't found the farmer Patapon. Remember those mini games that you can do and they give you items? There's one where you have to visit the farmer, give him a stick, his mini game, and then he'll give you cabbage, carrots, or pumpkins. And with those cabbages and pumpkins, not carrots though, for some reason, you can actually get stews, and stews are really helpful because they actually help you with like boosting Patapon's health or whatever, that kind of shit. Also, a trick I forgot about, but it will be really useful to remember because I'm a complete idiot, is that if you want this stage to appear without rain, I believe there's a trick where if you just simply get one Patapon killed by those crabs and then beat the stage, you will actually get the stage without rain. As you can see, this stage was ridiculously short. Like, what, I killed one crab and two birds and that's it? Two birds and one crab in that order, I did that. So that's kind of ridiculous. What the fuck? What is this stage? Garbage? This stage is rubbish, I tell you what, mate. And yeah, but this stage is, if you go here when it's not raining, you'll meet a star Patapon whose name is Hoshipon, and he'll give you like shit ton of money, and at this point money becomes meaningless because you have such amounts of it that you basically can afford anything you want. But what doesn't become meaningless is materials, which you still need a lot of them. And look at me being an idiot, I begin the mission without even equipping the sight we got in the last episode because I forgot I have it. Yeah, I know. My Versala still has a flame sword. I mean, it's good, but but the sight is way better. I don't even know it's way better. It has stats and everything, but I don't think I ever bothered to check them out. So I can't really tell, like, for sure, are they better or not. I just assume they're better because they look cool. But we're gonna fight a crab in this episode. These crabs aren't tough in my opinion. Like, after golems, I believe bosses get only weaker and kinda easier. Like, after crab, there's only one kind of boss left. And it's, what is it? It's a plant, and obviously there's the final boss. He's kinda tough, but I don't count him as like a normal boss because he doesn't have like a second form like every other one. And he's easy because he has like one attack that just simply puts Patapons to sleep, and it's pretty easy to avoid his attacks. Most of the time you can just run away and that's it. So that was his crucial attack, not crucial, fatal attack, which would just kill my Patapon with one hit. So you gotta watch out when he like reaches his arm forward like that. Not like that, but like, well, I hit it before. I wanted to mention something. Oh yeah, the second form. When I was copying videos from my console to my PC, something broke with the next episode, I believe. And in the next episode I thought of a tougher version of this guy. But what happened is that the file broke. And I did restore the file, but in a way that there was no footage, just simply the sound and the black screen. So who cares to see a black screen and just simply sounds of me fighting a crab when there's no proof? I mean, I guess there's proof because in the next episode I have the crab beaten. But it still sucks, there was supposed to be one more episode. of this game, and I messed up and there's no episode. Well, shit. What can you do, I guess? What can you do? Well, nothing now. I could replay the game, I guess, and get the footage of me fighting that crab, but I am not that dedicated. And also, I don't give a shit. It's just a bonus boss. I don't know if he even gave you anything good. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he just gives materials. I don't fucking know. But now I would have to reinstall Patapons and get to this part of the game, which, even if, for example, I would miss a footage of me fighting the... worm, for example, I would be like, alright, worm is pretty close to the beginning of the game. I could just simply play a little bit and get back to that part. But the crab is like almost at the end. So I don't really care to fight him again. I don't know, will the crab give us anything good? I don't remember. The better version of the crab is blue and has like swords stuck in his claws or something. I don't remember. He's just a cooler looking version of this crab. This crab is like missing one eye. It's kind of funny compared to all the bosses we fought so far, because this game has like cutesy style, but all the bosses we fought so far looked really kind of scary and menacing. Maybe except the Donga, who kind of looks silly. But the worm and the golem, they look kind of scary, right? And the crab is like silly looking. It's probably because of his torso, which looks like a little stone. I don't want to compare it to dildo because just because it has a phallic shape doesn't make it look like a dildo. But still, I don't know. It just reminds me of those like. What it reminds me is that of the stones from Skyrim that give you like special bonuses. Oh no! What have I done? My Versala, no! You dickhead! You killed my toughest warrior. Now I'm doomed. Or am I? I'm probably not doomed yet. But still, it kinda sucks that he killed my toughest warrior. At least he didn't kill them without retrieving the hat. That would, the hat, that's what would the tougher version of him would do. I wouldn't even get Marsala back. If that happened to me, I would just simply give up on the quest. I believe that's what one of the plants did. The thing about the plant bosses is that they are weak to fire. And by the time I get to them, most of my army has fire weapons. So I didn't care to avoid that, I guess. And basically what happens to those bosses is more often than not, when they charge up their attack, they're burning, and me attacking them just simply cancels out the attack. So that's kind of lame on their side. That they are just simply so stupid and they burn to death. What silly plans. But they do have like this one attack that, you know, kills them instantly. Even their instant kill attack is stupid because what they do is they grab Patapon, but then they will like hold him up for like 2 turns or something. And you have a chance if you damage him enough that he'll just drop him. But I guess what's the downside, or I guess not exactly a downside, what I guess he does as well is that he can grab 3 Patapons like that and kill them instantly. So if you don't rescue 3 of them, then you'll fucking dead. Then you'll be fucking dead and your Vasala and everybody will die. And you'll be sad. So yeah, that happens. Oh look, we got the recipe for Megaton. Shame I never made any. This game doesn't have multiplayer now, does it? No. I believe Patapon 3 had multiplayer. Where just simply 2 armies would like fight each other or like against a raid boss. Fucking raid bosses, man, I tell you. There were such bosses in Patapon 3 that they were just fucking impossible. There was like a giant who I found the most badass shit ever because he was so big he wouldn't fit on the screen. So you only seen his like legs and his arms, so you could see that he's like hunched back. And he had like a sword and he was just so fucking huge that you could only see his like arms hanging down and his legs, so I found it really fucking awesome. I never been able to kill him though. I don't even remember, I don't think I ever finished Patapon 3. I got the like really late part of the game, but I never finished it. I ain't sure, was it because my army was just simply that lame? Or was it because I wasn't as good as games or something? I don't know, man. I don't fucking remember anything. I don't remember my own childhood. I gotta kind of finish recording earlier today, that's why I started earlier, but it's getting a little late. Not late, but I should stop soon. I mean, this video stops soon anyway, so whatever. If this video was like 30 minutes long, I probably wouldn't even record it right now. I wouldn't care. I will record it later when I'm done with whatever I'm busy with. Why are they questioning the fact that I'm attacking nothing when they are literally in front of an enemy? Are they blind? Do they possibly only see like 10 meters forward? It could be the case. Maybe they're just because their walking eyes doesn't make their eyesight very good. Maybe that's the case. Maybe it's bad because they're like all eyes. Maybe the eye gets damaged a lot and the eye has other responsibilities besides sight. That's why their sight fucking sucks. And this guy only gave us a recipe to make megatons and also gave us a really good megaton weapon. I don't know how these are called, tubas or whatever. Saxophones, that's not a saxophone. Clarinet, I don't know, that's not it either. I don't fucking remember, man. But yeah, Megapon, it's not Megaton, it's Megapon. No, so it's not like the town from Fallout 3. Well, whatever, I guess. I find it funny how in this case they don't collect their head, but the claw. I don't know what they are saying, but I don't care either, you know. But this is the end of the episode. How terrifying, the very embodiment of evil. What on earth has happened? The Zigoton Queen Karma has summoned the devil. The devil. So see you guys, or not, what am I doing? See you guys later in the next episode, bye.